Hey friends, this last Sunday we kicked off Holy Week. We celebrated what is known as Palm Sunday, the Sunday where Jesus traditionally came into Jerusalem riding on a donkey, kind of came in king-like fashion. The crowd was going nuts. Everybody was cheering for him. They're all crying out, "Hosanna, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord." Everybody is amped and they are excited. It was probably something absolutely incredible to watch. But honestly, as I think about that scene and its unfolding, it reminds me of a book I read several years ago by Kyle Idleman called Not a Fan, where a fan is defined as an enthusiastic admirer of Jesus, right? Essentially, what we have going on with Jesus coming into Jerusalem during Passover, it would seem that he's got a lot of fans. It would seem that he's got a lot of enthusiastic admirers. And honestly, I think that's still true today. I think a lot of people are fans of Jesus. By that I mean we like our going to church type traditions, maybe that happen on Christmas and Easter, and maybe singing some of the nostalgic, familiar holiday songs, perhaps the meals, perhaps the getting together with family, and the various traditions like giving gifts or dyeing Easter eggs or going on Easter egg hunts or getting baskets or something like that. Nothing wrong with that, but for many people, that's that's where it stops. Right? We see Jesus as just another opportunity to have a celebration, to maybe get together with family, to maybe give each other gifts. We get swept away in the events and the hype. We're kind of like the people in the crowd on that day. We're all waving palm branches, but we don't even know why. And so let me try to answer that question for us in as brief a way as I know possible. And that's simply to say Jesus didn't come for the crowds. Jesus didn't come for the celebration. Jesus didn't come for the meal. He wasn't there for the food. He wasn't there for the wine. Jesus came for the cross. The cross that my sin and your sin had earned us. He offered himself up as an offering on the cross that we had earned for ourselves. You follow me? He didn't just love us when it was convenient. He wasn't just for us when it worked out in his favor, when it was popular. No, he loved us all the way, making us right with God, giving us an opportunity to come back into right relationship with God through trust and faith in him. And here's the thing, and I love this. If we'll follow him all the way beyond just being an enthusiastic admirer, but if we'll follow him all the way, not just when it's popular, not just when it's convenient or when it benefits us, we'll find the resurrection just like he did. And that's my prayer for all of us this Easter season.